Hello everyone, I am Shweta Hajeri from Business Studies Department. I welcome you all for Business Studies Bridge Course. On this Bridge Course, we are going to learn about some basic concepts of business studies, which you already learned in your 10th standard. So today's topic is bank. Let us understand the meaning of bank. In simple term, bank is financial institution which accept the money in terms of deposit from public and repayable on demand and also earns a margin of the profit by lending a money in terms of advances and loans. Let us understand the meaning of banking. Banking plays a very important role in economical development of a nation. It is not only a particular India but also the other country. The definition of banking. The Banking Regulation Act 1949 defines the term banking as the accepting for the purpose of lending or investment of deposit of money from the public, repayable on demand or otherwise and withdrawable by check, draft, order or otherwise. So, the Banking Regulation Act 1949 defines the banking definition that every bank ready to accept the money in terms of deposit from the general public, same money is lending in terms of loans, and also it will repayable on demand of the public, or they can withdraw the money by check, draft, order or otherwise any modes of the withdrawable. Next topic, the important functions of bank. There are mainly two types of functions of banks. First one, primary function. A primary function is again classified into two types, that is accepting of deposits and granting of loans and advances. The second main function of bank is secondary functions. Secondary functions also classified in two parts, that is agency functions and utility functions. Let us understand the primary function of bank. In that, first one, accepting of deposits. So, every basic and important function of all the commercial bank is mobilizing the public funds, providing safety custody of savings and interest on savings to depositors. So, this term says that accepting of deposit is a basic function and important function of every commercial banks. And the money whatever taken in terms of deposit, it must be mobilized, and also they will provide a safety custody of savings by savings accounts of the customers, and also they will provide a important thing, that is interest on savings of the depositors. Bank accepts different types of deposits from the public, such as savings deposits. It will encourages the saving habits among the public. Next one, fixed deposits. Money is deposited for the fixed tenure or fixed period where you can lock your money. and you are going to earn the interest. Current deposits, it is mainly meant for the businessman. So they are opened by the businessman. And also they are going to provide a overdraft facility for current holders. Recurring deposits. A certain sum of money is deposited in the bank at a regular interval. So recurring deposit is mainly meant for the person or the public who having a salary, who are earning the income on a fixed period. It is meant for those kinds of the public. Next one, granting of loans and advances. The deposits accepted from the public are utilized by the banks to advance loans to the businesses and individuals to meet their uncertainties. So here, example, a businessman can take a loan to start a new business. They will provide a loans and advances. And also for the individuals, they will be having a different kinds of the loans like personal loans or house loans. And also they will provide a vehicle loans. So these kinds of the loans and advances facilities are provided to meet their uncertainties. Bank charges a higher rate of interest on loans and advances than what it pays on deposits. So, if you compare with the interest what you earn by depositing money in the bank is lesser than the bank charges on the interest on loans. The difference between the lending interest rate and interest rate for the deposit is bank profit. So here it is a formula, the lending interest rate minus or plus, that is interest rate for the deposits in the bank. So that is a profit of the banks. Bank offers the following types of loans and advances. First one, bank overdraft. This facility is only meant for current account holders, and also it allows the holders to withdraw the money anytime more than the availability in their bank balances. And also they will provide you the certain day, or it is only for 7 days. Within a 7 day you have to refund the money or repayable the money. Next one, cash credits. A short term loans facility up to specific limit fixed in advances. Next one, loans. Banks lend money to the customers for short term or medium periods for say 1 to 5 years against a tangible assets. Tangible assets are nothing but which you can see and touch. Discounting the bills of exchanges. It is a type of short term loan where the sellers discounts the bill from the bank for some fees. So these kinds of the facilities are provided by banks to their customers. Second most important function of bank is secondary functions of bank. The secondary functions are also classified into two parts, which I already dealt, that is agency functions and utility functions. Let us understand the first one, that is agency functions of bank. Banks are the agents for their customers. Hence, it has to perform various agency functions as mentioned below. For example, the transfer of funds, transferring of funds from one branch to the another branch, and also they can transfer the funds within the branch also. Second function, that is periodical collections, like collecting dividend, salary, pension, and similar periodical collections on the client's behalf. So, if you taken the example of any government job holders, the salary will be credited into their personal account, where the bank will collect the money from the job holders, from the job providers, and it is credited to the job holders. And similarly for the pension holders also. Next one, periodical payments. Making periodical payments of rents, electricity bills, etc. on behalf of the client. If you pay the electricity bills from the using your UPI, or you can say any PhonePe, Google Pay, so immediately they will be act as an agent between customer and the service provider. Next, collection of checks. Like collecting the money from the bills of exchanges, the bank collects the money of the checks through the clearing sections of its customers. So this is also provides the facility of checking. That check will be provided to the customers, every customers. So if any cross checking, that they will go with a customer's references. Next one, portfolio management. The banks manage the portfolio of the clients. Like it is only meant for those who are investing the money in a share market. Next one, other agency functions. It act as an executor, trustee, administrator, advisor, etc. on the client side. So they will also act as a executor or trustee on behalf of the customer. Next function, utility functions of bank. Issuing the letter of credit, travelers checks, etc. Undertaking safe custody of valuable important documents and security by providing safe deposits, wallets and lockers. So best example for this point is gold security. So you can keep a gold in a bank for safety purpose. Next one, providing customers with facilities of foreign exchange dealing. This is mainly meant for who wants to go for the abroad. They can have the facility of exchanging their Indian currency to the other currency where they are going. Next one, dealing in foreign exchange. So similarly, the third point, they will deal with the exchange of the currency for the business people as well as for the individuals. And social welfare programs, like donating the money for the some circumstances, which is natural calamities or any other circumstances or situations. Standing guarantee on behalf of its customers. So if the customer is trustworthy, they will provide you a statement of the salary or any other guarantee on behalf of the customers. So these kinds of the facilities are known as utility functions of the banks. The remaining part will be discussed in the next video. Thank you.